Welcome back, everybody, to our podcast.
I'm Megan.
And I'm Haley.
Another recording in the same room.
Another recording.
This is episode 11.
Wow, wow, wow.
And today, we're feeling a little goofy, a little silly.
We're still feeling a little goofy, a little gaffy.
And we're gonna rant.
We're gonna rant, we're gonna rave. I don't know what else we're gonna do. I'm gonna drink my water.
As she does. Very loudly into the mic. She popped it again. No, I'm cutting that out. the breath of air.
You don't want me to drink like a 6-year-old into the microphone so that you have to listen to it when you're editing later.
ASMR from Haley. I get my own personal ASMR.
Everybody's favorite ASMR.
It's the one where you sound like you're drooling into your cup.
It's the one where I'm.
See, you never know I'm drinking when I'm talking to you because I take such like gentle sips of my water. I'm like over here like.
I'm banging my fucking cup.
I like to take gentle sips of my water. You would never know. Oh my!
I'm stealthy with it.
Haley has her own soundboard.
I am a soundboard.
She's her own personal soundboard.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, the first topic I had today was protein powders because, as you know, every protein powder is a extremely sweet drink, food item, all of the sorts.
You know what they should, instead of making them sweet, why don't they make them savory? Like country gravy.
Now, you know, although country gravy to put on top of things actually wouldn't be bad.
It would probably be. Listen, if you just use some unflavored milky powder.
Yes, as I have the unflavored powder.
Why can't you put it in some gravy?
You probably could. I made myself because I don't like super sweet drinks. Not that I don't, but like before you go to the gym, you don't want a chocolate smoothie. At least I don't.
You don't want a peanut butter banana smoothie. I do.
I think a banana strawberry one would be good. I like fruitier drinks before the gym. So I made myself yesterday coconut water, strawberry, and unflavored protein powder drink for the gym. And I just feel like unflavored protein powder should be more readily available.
Yes. Also, side note, because this made me think of it, I was on TikTok earlier, and a lot of my TikTok is those AI voiceovers of Reddit stories.
Yes.
And this Reddit story was this woman who's divorcing her gym rat husband because he cheated on her because she had a baby and like didn't lose the weight within 2 weeks. And when they were when she wrote out that she had her baby, she wrote, and we named him Jim because my husband loves the gym and I like the name Jim. And I was like, there's no fucking way you named your baby son Jim because your husband goes to the gym a lot.
Oh my goodness.
It's silly.
That is silly.
That would be like me naming my child
Panera Supercharged Lemonade.
Or Mini M&M.
Mini M&M, I love
or
that.
Wendy.
Naming your kid Minnie, though, wouldn't be bad.
No, because then you could get those Mini Me mugs.
Yeah.
At TJ Maxx.
Or you can get them to dress up as Minnie every year for Halloween.
You could.
I think Minnie's a great name. Good name.
I like it.
See,
but
again, my talent is getting weird ass names and then making them less weird.
My talent is making very long, convoluted jokes about things that I'm witnessing. But on back to the protein powder, honestly, so right. I hate that it's so hard to mix into things sometimes.
Yes, that's why I use a blender anymore. Because it's the only way. But okay, I used the blender today to do it, and it made it like super frothy. Like I could barely sip it out of my straw.
Yeah, and you don't want froth all the time.
No, and that's the only thing. Like, I had a protein powder, like one of those shakers, and those work well. I will admit.
Can you believe the shake weight was a thing?
I know it had to be like a porn thing, right?
I don't know.
It had to have been a kink thing.
Did it actually? Should we buy shake weights? Oh my gosh, should we just do a bunch of experiments throughout 2024 on things that we don't
Yeah!
believe, and one of them is going to be the shake weight, and we just use it for like, what do you think?
We
30
should-
minutes a day, 5 days a week,
Yes.
and see if we tone up our arms.
And then we should interview flat earthers.
I get skinny in the arms and nowhere else.
Doing it. Oh, I can't imagine trying to do it with your legs would be. It's not appropriate anyway.
So I could give somebody a foot job.
Yeah,
Ew.
a job for your feet. Running. You're a
a-
professional runner.
A businessman job. My
Oh.
left foot's an accountant.
My right foot's a mob boss.
A fry cook.
Speaking of mob bosses, okay, there is a football player, and his name is Tommy DeVito.
Mob
He just got put in because the former quarterback of the Giants got hurt.
Tony DeVito.
Yes,
That's such a fucking AI generated ass Italian name.
but he literally was doing. He does high fives like this. And now I gotta show you his agent. I have to show you.
What's his agent's name? Tony Pepperoni?
No, but when you see Tommy,
Oh my gosh.
Tommy DeVito, agent.
Did you ever? Now I know you weren't. Maybe this isn't something I want to ask you on the podcast. Actually,
no, ask it. I'll edit it out.
no. It's just in middle school when everybody was going through their cringe phases. Were you ever into Hatalia?
No,
I didn't think
get
that you
into
were
anime until very
I know,
late.
until
in the
you were
game.
watching Yuri on Ice.
Yes,
And you were like,
I
look at
was
these, look
no,
at these boys.
and it's because I was really into figure skating.
Yes, oh my gosh.
That's his agent.
What's his agent's name?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
And then Tommy DeVito, that's Tommy DeVito, was asked, did you see because there was a video that went viral of his agent and his dad, like he was kissing each other on the cheek. And Tommy DeVito said, "It's good for business." His agent looks like a mob boss, and they're doing everything they can to be extra Italian. They all smoke cigars. They all look like they should be in the mob.
They all make
They go
tomato
like this.
sauce.
He was asked what this was. He said, "What kind of high five is that?" He goes, "It's a." I can't believe it. And it's just amazing. He definitely knows the guy.
Oh yeah. Do you think them and their Italian minds? Hold on. Do you think they ever play the sound of the Italian gods?
Is that
Do you think they love Olive Garden?
they probably
Why
hate Olive Garden?
is this not loading?
The Giants TikTok had him ranking Italian food. People, and they all gave him like dinner, so it was like chicken franchise, all this stuff, and he was like, "I'm not really a dinner guy. I'm more of a sandwich guy, a hoagie." I'm like, "Oh my god,
A man after my own heart.
I love him."
Dave doesn't like sandwiches. He's come out and he's said that he doesn't like sandwiches.
Call the presses,
And that's a crazy
Cancel
thing
him.
to just say that you don't like.
Cancel him.
Oh my gosh, did I not save it? I thought I saved it.
There's a 99% chance that there's cutlets in Tommy DeVito's agent's bag.
Holy shit. Chicken cutlets?
I can't. What the fuck did you just play? I heard pepperoni on my peenie.
It's pizza pasta, put it in a box, bring it here and put it on my cock, a brandolini on my weenie, weenie on the walls, see you in my beanie and your rose on my balls. I don't think that's copyrighted, by the way. I think we're fine.
Credit.
Well, this is just I'm crediting the meme machine on TikTok, but they're not the ones that did it.
Hey.
I don't know where it originated.
Oh my god. Awful.
Do you think they play that every day?
No. No, I don't think so.
Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. That song comes to me in my sleep. I wake up and I see big mustachioed Mario.
Oh my
Pepperoni
god.
on the walls, cheesy on my beanie, and some salsa on my ball.
Oh, I think you'd get killed for playing that song in front of Tommy DeVito's agent.
I think I should play it in front of his agent. Anyway.
Yeah. Do it, I guess. See what happens.
Okay.
Do it. We gotta find him. His agent, probably very easy to contact.
Probably not.
Here he is. Yeah, he was doing that. Sorry for listeners, you don't get a visual. Look at him.
And the chain,
He has a chain.
like every Italian man.
He's got a nose that's a bit wide but short. Easily Italian.
Easily identifiable as Italian.
Yes. Now,
Now?
I guess we
Rewind time. Welcome to my first bit of the podcast, everybody, where I find a very suitable man for Megan.
Oh no! Would you go on Bumble and find my ex?
No. This is my bit where I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna make you listen to boyfriend ASMR that I found.
No, you're obsessed with boyfriend ASMR.
Call me Brittany Broski, baby.
God. Oh, listeners. I hate this.
So this one, listeners, goes out to Zero ASMR on YouTube. This video is titled, in brackets, Spicy. Roommate tries to resist after you sneak into his bed.
Oh my god.
And we're starting at the halfway point in this video.
No.
Rest your head here.
No. No.
Right
No.
there.
No. No.
Is that comfortable? Yeah? Okay. A little warmer as well?
No.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna close my eyes, so you should close your eyes too and get some rest. Okay.
I hate this.
Okay.
This is awful.
Look at the anime man right there.
They all have an anime man.
They do.
God. No. It's a no. I hate him.
What about quiet nerdy boy gets dumb? Or this one that's... What about this one that's 31 minutes long? Handcuffed to the mafia boss's son.
What the fuck? The honking really sold me. Why is it spooky?
He's building ambiance.
Has it ever
This is too long.
It is
Now,
too
Mr.
long.
Jeffords, for all that he is, sure knows the way to my heart.
He needs to do like he needs to do like video game voice acting for a horror game. I'm honestly into it a little bit. I'll accept it.
You'll accept it? What about our first healthy argument?
Yeah.
I know how to appreciate it at work. You know?
Why is he muffled? Why does it sound like there's a pillow over my head? Our first healthy argument. And it's him with a pillow over my head.
Giving me crap for like the littlest thing. Everything was just a shouting match. Whenever she brought something up, he always treated it like it was some sort of problem to solve, like an obligation or a burden.
We are currently looking at a what is it?
Dating
A
you.
suggestion.
Dating you on a bet full, and it's 53 minutes long.
How long could you ask me out for? If it takes 53 minutes, I'm not into you.
Getting teased by your chaotic best friend. Friends to lovers, shy confession.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so my whole bit is I'm gonna find weird men on the internet for you.
Oh my god.
Okay, I will stop making you listen to ASMR for now. Because the listeners
no,
at home...
I'm really into the horror game, I'm really into the horror game guy. I will say. He's not trying to be sexy either. He's trying to be sexy.
Boyfriend ASMR,
Spicy.
period, comfort.
Spicy kissing. My god.
Listeners, we just found one where the thumbnail says, I'm going to breed you.
No.
You nice and cozy still.
No. The problem with these, they always have the high, like they're trying to be sexy and then they end up having the highest pitched voice.
Please do not do this.
No. 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 She's dying now. No, she's dying.
Okay, guys, well, it seemed I failed to find Madigan the perfect internet boy match today. Show up again next week when I try again. Is it number 2?
That was cute. That was fun.
I can't. I can't wait. I can't wait to get into this.
No. It's over. What are we talking about next?
I don't know.
Well, today, friends, we went to go check out the JCPenney's photo studio to see if it existed. Because on JCPenney's website it doesn't, but on the mall that we go to's website it did. So luckily it exists.
We went out into the real world and we walked around and we found it.
Yes.
Boing.
Boing. And we went to the Wendy's and then we went to the Lowe's parking lot as always. I was gonna say echolocate us. You're not a whale. If you geolocate
Dolphins? Don't dolphins?
Dolphins and whales do.
Do whales?
I'm pretty sure they do.
Don't bats?
Bats echolocate, yeah. They
That's
all.
too many animals that do the same thing.
We echolocated. I think that'd be fun.
You can if you're cool. Megan's not a fan of that one.
Can if you're cool. Okay.
Guys, I'm funny today.
Oh my goodness. I'm shaking my head.
Pizza. Bust.
Oh my
Put it in a
god.
box. Bring it here.
What do we talk about now?
I don't know.
Oh no.
You brought up the photo studio, so we've got ideas for our photo shoot.
Oh yeah.
I think that we should do cops and robbers, but
Cops and-
specifically enemies to lovers.
Cops to robbers would be good. And I hope that they let us.
Why wouldn't they? It's not like you'd have a gun.
I don't
Unless. Well, if it says that you could bring your own props.
Yes, they do. And I just think that if they tell us no, it's going to be that's propaganda to me.
If they say no, they're afraid of robbers. And you shouldn't be. They're people too.
Absolutely. There's no reason to be scared of them. But you know, I think that we have no topics today. We really went on a whim today.
We really did. The only thing that I thought of was making you listen to boyfriend ASMR. And making it worse.
Making it worse.
Yeah. By getting
goodness.
horny. I want to know why. Because when... Oh, shit.
Oh,
They're hiring me
no.
too. I'm getting a call from a potential employer.
Okay. I'll be
Hello.
here waiting.
Sorry, guys. I'm applying for new jobs.
It's okay, bestie.
And the one place just called me.
Woo.
I didn't think that they were going to call me back because he left me a voicemail on Monday.
Yeah.
And then I called him back maybe like an hour later.
Yeah.
And nothing for the rest of the day Monday. Nothing all day yesterday. And he's just calling me back today. At like midpoint yesterday, I was like, oh, my voicemail was not professional enough and they're totally just not gonna...
I love how we overthink things so hard.
Well, because in my voicemail, I was like, I guess we're playing a little bit of phone tag, and then like I
get that so
immediately
much, though.
regretted it. But it's fine.
A little bit of phone tag.
A little bit of phone tag, because that's what it is.
It is. I fixed my thing. My bit.
Your bit. Oh, her bit. Her
I-
bit time.
I fixed it.
Santa time.
Have yourself a merry little Hallmark. Try to. Okay, I have 3 Christmas movies. I think no, they're all Hallmark movies.
They're all Hallmark movies?
Yes. And I have 3 of them. So, the first one I have is A Christmas Do-Over. And in a remake of the plot of Groundhog's Day, a man has to repeat Christmas Day over and over again until he realizes how selfish he has become and has to change his ways. Second one is Joy Noel. Copy editor Leah and reporter Mark head to France to learn about a mysterious artist behind a romantic Christmas painting. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Seashell. Romantic Christmas painting. Mysterious artist.
If it's a mysterious artist, doesn't it make it a mysterious painting?
I suppose it does. And then I have Seashell by the Fireside. Charlie Darby is a southern girl used to the sand, sun, and waves. But when the news of her sick aunt arrives, she has to put down the surfboard and pick up the snowboard.
I hate that so much I want it to be real. I hope it's real so I can watch it and yell at it. Charlie Darby?
Charlie Darby.
What a fucking name. What a fake ass name.
Charlie Darby.
They're all fake. Okay, so the first one was Groundhog Day. The second one is Art Thieves.
Art Thief.
And the third one is Sand and Sunshine.
And she's a surfer?
On a cloudy day.
The only way I can remember that song is from Full House. That song used to play. I used to hear that episode all the time of Full House.
You know what I think is crazy?
What?
How the song "You Are My Sunshine" is objectively a very, like, it could be a happy song. Typically sang as a happy song. But if you sing it in a chorus and you're in the alto group, you
all of a
sound
sudden
so
beca-
fucking depressed. It's "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine."
It just sounds like you were forced to sing it,
Which is
you were.
crazy. The altos, I was an alto in chorus, and they get treated so bad. Okay, side story aside. I definitely believe that Charlie Darby's real. And if it's not, guess what we're doing this summer? I feel like all of them could be real. The art thief one is a bit, I don't even remember if they're thieves. The art people is a bit
No, they're art reporters, and there's a mysterious artist.
boring, but that's probably real. Charlie Darby's not real, is she? Christmas Groundhog Day is definitely real. I feel like I've seen that movie. Or I've heard of it.
Maybe.
I'm trying to not look at you so that your face can't give it away.
I'm just gonna constantly make like
I think I want Charlie Darby to be real so bad. All I want for Christmas is Charlie Darby. I want to change my name to Charlie Darby. That's the only one. No, that's not the only one that you included a name in. I'm wrong.
Nope, because I have Leah, Mark.
Yeah, you've got those fuckers. I think the art people are not real.
You think Joy Noel?
Oh yeah, that's what it's called.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's spelled weird. It's like Joyeux. You're wrong. You're wrong. It is Charlie Darby. Charlie Darby is the fake one.
Joe, what the fuck?
I came up with
Hallmark?
Charlie. Now, mind
Hallmark?
you,
Get on it.
I had to rewrite. I had to make up this text last minute. I came up with Charlie Darby on a fucking whim.
I should have fucking known that you would follow up Holly Jolly with some other fucking rhyming name.
Charlie Darby. Well, the thing is, I will say this is kind of a rewrite of the one I had, because I did have Holly Darby, because I had Holly by the fireside. So I changed it to Seashells by the fireside. I had to figure out the name last minute because I didn't want Holly to throw her off.
Fucking Charlie Darby. I hope she's dead.
Guess what Christmas movie we're filming this summer?
Fuck. I feel like Charlie Darby is a horse jockey name.
It really is. Like, Darby is very, like, horse jockey.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I can't believe... And the art is real?
Yes.
That's boring.
Joy Noel.
That's so boring. Did they spell joy all weird? Because that's the mysterious fucking
Probably.
name.
It's probably like a French spelling, maybe.
Fuck the French. Sorry if you listen to this and you're French.
No one does, because you're all from here, I guess. I guess you
Well,
can
they could be of
Yeah.
French descent.
They don't care that much if they're of French descent. But we can get back. What the fuck is that?
Oh, played.
Oh. What the fuck?
Huh? Huh?
It's this one. That stops.
Oh.
Whoopsie.
Aww.
Aww.
Fuck the French.
Aww. Oh, my
Most
phone hit it.
Americans.
I know it happened. But we can get
I
back.
can't believe I have 2 job interviews now next week.
Slay.
Slay queen pussy boss.
Slay queen pussy girl boss.
Slay queen. I love using slang like I'm a 60-year-old mom.
Slay. We can get back to chorus because my little sister.
Slay queen.
They cannot see me, but I can.
Slay. I put my glasses on the end of my nose. Except they're sunglasses and I'm inside, so it's even worse.
Even worse.
It's
Slay
even
queen,
worse.
pussy boss.
Slay queen.
We can get back.
Yes!
Yes.
Sorry. I've been on a Jenna Marbles kick lately, too. And her going, yes!
But I was telling Haley today, I was like, you're gonna create audio nightmare. Haley is literally like on an exercise ball.
And I'm rolling back and forth while grabbing onto the desk. Diary.
Diary.
God, who's gonna watch this one?
Me. You're gonna create audio nightmare for me.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
Get me out of here!
Get me out.
What was in the Excedrin you gave me?
Speed.
Getting drugged by your best friend. Just girly things. What's the walrus?
Walrus?
Scroll down.
Haley gets to discover my soundboard today. I don't want it to be like super loud though. So mosquito. Okay, let me turn down the sound. I wish I could just automatically do this to everyone.
You need that one and then the slap.
Wait a second. Oh my
We're gonna have
God.
another episode titled Soundboard whatever.
Soundboard extravaganza.
Boing.
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 Inferno. There is like a lot of just shit. There's everyday spaces if you like to go to the mall.
What's the mall?
Again, gotta turn down the sugar. You feel like you're at the mall?
Hot take, I could fall asleep to that.
Yes, they're very good.
High school indoors.
Oh God. High school indoors. It better be people screaming, and if it's not, it's incorrect. We should. You know what we should do?
It's almost exactly the same as the mall.
Is it? Well, yeah. I guess the school is kind of a mall, huh? We should do an ASMR. We should do a game where I have to play a sound for you, and you have to guess what it is.
Do you want to play that game right now?
You would have to look away.
Eyes closed, headphones on.
Turn away from the screen.
Hold on. Let it just hit a button. I can't turn on an exercise ball.
Nope, you can't.
My ass is too big.
This one is fully just unscripted, baby.
Unscripted.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let me just, again, turn down my sound. What do you hear?
There's gotta be something outside.
Okay. What would you guess?
Either like a park or like a nature trail.
Yay! City Park.
Fuck yeah.
She got it.
good.
She's great.
I'm like
Okay.
frosted from flakes.
Frosted from flakes.
I didn't mean to stutter.
Where are we? Where are we?
You're in a subway station?
Yeah!
Oh, I know where I am.
At all times, Haley knows where she is. Oh my God. She's doing great. I love this impromptu game. Oh my God, so good. Amazing.
Amaze balls.
Maze walls. Yeah. Where are we?
We're in an office.
Yes, this is what you're accustomed to.
This is what I sound like at work every day.
Thank you for playing. Haley guessed the sounds.
Fuck, we're only at 41 minutes.
And that's some of that I have to cut out.
Enemy death.
Yes. I believe I in the last episode, here's an
What
editing.
does boss laugh sound like?
Boss laugh? Where the fuck is boss laugh? I put enemy death in, or error. I put the error sound in the last episode when my audio cut out. Or when I lost internet.
Boring.
It is kind of boring. This one is, but error is so much fun because I loved slamming on the key. There's so many fun little soundboard things. I love the sitcom ones. There's a Halloween one. Oh, there was. Catacombs. What do the catacombs sound?
Hey, do you want to join me in my catacombs where all my wines are?
Hell yeah, brother. They're probably good. You probably have no ill intentions. We start role playing. I would never guess this is this catacombs.
No.
Come get my wine.
Come get my wine. Oh, but Chorus, your sister.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So my sister is president this year of her chorus. She was voted in. Congratulations to her. I never got close. There was always a big war between two people and the one person. Do you remember the one guy who had just moved from a different state won because he was attractive? Do you remember this? Do you remember me telling you this?
Maybe. Was he in our grade or no?
He was. He was in our grade, and he moved in our junior year. And everyone voted for him because he was attractive. And the one girl who has been in chorus and does voice lessons and was in the play and the musical and all that did not win. And she
Do you remember his name? That's crazy. I don't remember.
But he won because he was just attractive and all the freshmen liked him.
Oh my gosh. Fucking freshmen need to be outlawed.
They do. They need to be put into like a separate building.
Yeah, they need their own sector.
Because there's something about freshmen where they, like, even I did. I felt like I was like an adult. And it's like, no, you're not, kid. You're not an adult.
Yeah.
And there's just something about freshmen. Even like the guys, the girls, everyone. They all felt like they were adults because they were 15. Almost 16. That is the person I'm thinking of that. Oh my god, what is she doing now?
The girl? I have no idea. Do you think he'd be on her friends list?
Oh, definitely not. I can probably figure it out, though. Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah. Oh my god, is he married? Holy shit. Yeah, it's that guy.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah,
Do you ever look at people you
married?
Do you ever look at people you graduated with and go, "Damn, I'm falling behind."
I totally forgot about him.
Yeah.
He's not that attractive.
I feel like he was much more attractive when he was in high school. But now he has like a beard and mustache and stuff. We're just talking now.
You're just not a facial hair person, I don't think.
Some people don't need them.
No, but some people do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're definitely not thinking about the same person.
No.
But
I had to see him more often than you did.
Yeah, I don't think he's pretty.
Oh.
I think this is the kid.
Yeah, definitely not the one I'm thinking of.
No, I was like, he was attractive and in chorus.
No. That's not the one.
Okay. Now I'm just gonna look.
Crush. Your secret crush. You a secret crush.
Was he?
No, yours?
Was he? Did I ever like him?
I thought you did. At least recently. Wasn't it recently? We saw him? No? Or was it the other one? Who's the other one I'm thinking of? That you saw and you said, if...
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh, it's definitely not the one I'm thinking of.
That's the only person that we've talked about recently. That's one of the only men. We haven't talked about him. I haven't thought about him since sophomore year English class.
Who did we see at our 5-year reunion? Bald. Like, buzz cut.
Bald? I don't...
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know who I'm talking about.
Definitely more now than when we were in school. But that's
Mhm.
just because he's chilled out.
He's chilled out a lot.
I love that we're talking and all of the names are just...
You can't hear them. I'm going to go through and add so many sound effects.
Well, I mean, I don't think it picked it up.
Oh,
because we're
definitely
not on the
not.
most sensitive setting on this anymore either.
No. but I still feel like I'm going to just for funsies.
Funsy onesies.
But it's funny thinking about like people we went to school with and being like, they're ugly, they're hot.
Yeah.
What are they doing now?
I look the same.
I generally look the same. Like
high school's a weird time though.
so many people have changed so much, and
I'm glad
I just like
didn't
come
date
back
a lot in high school.
I didn't date at
honestly.
all in high school, so that's good on me, I guess. Still don't date now, basically. Nothing has changed ever. And that's why when I look back on people and I'm like, oh, they're married. Damn, I'm
That's
depressed.
crazy. Some of them are married with kids.
And then you become depressed and being like, what am I
Some of
doing?
them have kids and you're like, yeah, that makes sense. And others have kids and you're like, why did you recreate?
Did I tell you that Brittany has like 6 kids?
No.
She has like 6
Didn't
kids.
she work with you for like
Yeah, and now
a
she
day?
works down at
Oh. Even though they're not staying at his sandwich.
but they're keeping the workers.
Well, that's nice, I guess.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Are they all from like? Because she had kids with.
There's some from different.
That's crazy. It's crazy that he was in my DMs while he was with her.
It's crazy how many people will go into your DMs when they're with someone.
When they're openly with someone.
I think he was in my DMs as well, if I'm correct.
Crazy.
But it was when he was not with her.
Did I ever tell you?
Because my cousin was with him. Oh my god. That's
He
so
in middle
weird.
school when we were walking down to house to go to like get food and then her house for a football and then after like back up to the middle school for a football game. He pulled my bra strap back so far.
I remember this.
That it broke.
I remember this. I remember you talking about it at least.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Such a shitty thing to do.
It is shitty.
But little middle school me, I loved attention from boys.
I hated any attention at all. I hated it all.
Oh my gosh. I have to. Okay, there's a box somewhere in my apartment with things from middle school.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have an impromptu box.
We're doing a lot of
unboxing
impromptu.
time.
I think I'm just gonna call this one the impromptu episode.
This is our filler episode.
This is a filler. I figured this was gonna be a filler episode. I don't know why.
First of all, lovely because it is a Selena Gomez shoebox.
Oh my god.
Back when she had a collection in Target. Motherfucker. Guys, I just dropped the box. Anyway.
There were delicate things in that box.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So delicate. Hold on, I've got to get everything back into the box now. Don't look at anything.
I'm not looking.
So, in this box, in this Selena Gomez Dream Out Loud box, houses many things. Literally, the top of it, I wrote on the lid. Notes and other stuff from throughout the lovely years. Because I'm a fucking dweeb.
Who is sentimental?
I'm a sentimental dweeb.
Dweeb.
Ugh. Alright. Me and my big ass. So, obviously, in middle school, I was a cool kid. And I had all these...
Here, put the box in my lap and I'll... So you don't have to jiggle around.
Yeah. I do a lot of jiggling in my midsection.
But I meant on the ball, because you're on a movable object.
Yeah. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I had a fuck ton of these
The elastic
rubber
bracelets.
that got so discolored and smelly.
Yes. Discolored.
From the band that I was in for a little bit. Ew!
Oh no.
My first prom.
Aww.
There's a little wallet-sized picture. This is my Facebook password that's no longer my Facebook password.
Damn.
There's a report card.
And what does she say?
Grade 7. Ooh.
She didn't do too bad.
Look at all those.
Nah, she didn't do bad at all.
Oh.
And that quarter 2 was a little iffy.
My lowest grade on here was a 79.
I've definitely had lower grades.
This was 7th grade.
Aww.
Oh, and I fucking markered out the vice principal because I hated her.
Fair enough.
But there's specific things in here that I was gonna show you back from middle school when you didn't want anybody's attention. But are they not in this box and they're actually in the other box?
Oh, in the
They
other...
should be in this box. Why do I have this? For those of you joining us from home, it's one of the... When you used to get your school picture taken, they gave you cards with your information on it for if you got stolen. And I have one of the cards for another kid.
Well, if he ever gets stolen in the state that he's in.
He used to draw penises on my notebooks.
Of course he did. I'm not surprised there.
Oh my gosh, are they really not in here? I thought they were. All these folded up pieces of paper are poems that I wrote that we cannot unfold.
No, those will stay folded for now, for you at least.
Tickets.
Listeners,
ooh, this is... Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of tickets from when Josh and I...
Oh.
Ew. Fucker. I thought they were in here. The pictures that you drew.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. I knew exactly what it was.
Megan and I were One Directioners in middle school.
Yes, we did love a One Direction.
And she drew me some fan art. And it's not in this box.
Aww.
There's just very yellowed paper. The musings of a 12-year-old. Honestly, I could probably get rid of this whole box.
That's kind of how I feel about, like, everything. Like, my middle school yearbook. As much as I... Because like, why would I want to show my kids the middle school that I went to? Like,
yeah.
If that is the only reason, I would keep it.
Or, like, when am I...
Because I'm gonna be real with you guys, I don't really keep a lot of anything unless it's super sentimental. And I had a box with like stuff from when it was all, mostly high school stuff too.
I'm gonna have to get the other box. I must have put a lot in this other box. So I chose to unfold one of the papers, and it's lyrics that I wrote. I wish I dated my things. I'm gonna read this to you.
Okay.
I wonder what beat I was going for. Okay, mind you, I wrote the middle school, so you're like 12.
Literally 12. We're 12. We're simultaneously 12 years old.
I wrote... It's titled Go Away.
Very 12-year-old-y.
I have verse 1 in parentheses. Do you know how the story goes? We fall in love. How magical. It goes great. We're inseparable. Then we drift apart. The fire in my heart is put out. We fight, but it's alright. Stop talking. I cry every night. You call me babe, but the feelings fade. You say you love me, but I scream, just go away.
Honestly, in like 2010, this was fucking rock, man.
And then, I just have chorus written here. And then, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. All the things you say to me. Just quit it. Finally, just set me free. Stop talking. Release me. I don't want to be yours anymore. Then I have verse 2, instrumental. Ah, we break up. It's too much. You call me, tell me everything. I say no, but you push it further. Just stop now. And then I have chorus, which I'm assuming is this I can't stand it. Whatever. And then verse 3, instrumental. I feel the pain, all wet with rain. Why can't you let me go? I'm sorry, but you gotta know. Just leave me alone. And then chorus. And then I can't stand it. Just quit it. Stop talking. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Go away.
I
The lyrical musings of a 12-year-old, everybody.
honestly, like I said, in 2010, would bop. Would bop.
Yeah, like you could see Avril Lavigne singing that.
Absolutely. I could see not Avril Lavigne. I feel like one of your other emo bands.
One of your other emo bands.
One of your emo bands.
One of those emo boys you like.
That's how you are with the K-pop boys. One of your K-pop boys.
Wow, I was fucking depressed.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Was I depressed or was I just 12?
Fair enough. Most 12-year-olds, I think, go through depression. Actually, that's not right.
I think that's just puberty.
Yeah, you know, the hormones and shit. What the fuck?
They're poems I wrote.
Poetry! I didn't write a lot of poetry. I didn't write at all when I was in middle school. And I'm so glad.
I dated this one.
Oh, snap.
March 30th, 2012.
Oh, God.
It's called Stronger.
What does it give? Copyright.
Stronger is as follows: fighting with death, losing to life, winning a son, losing a wife, gaining the knowledge, and I spelled knowledge wrong. Gaining the knowledge, losing your dumb, controlling your body, even though it's numb, getting stronger, facing life, growing weaker, running from death. That's the whole poem.
This is,
And it's on that paper that they used to just have, like, stacks
yes,
of.
like the loose.
I would steal so much of it and put it in a binder.
Love that for you.
My English teacher just let me.
God bless.
Oh, God wasn't here when I wrote these.
God wasn't even alive. In fact.
This is just go away.
Go away.
I've never read these to anybody, bestie.
Wow. Me and the 7 people that watch our podcast are gonna get to enjoy
Oh, I forgot about them. They're here with us now.
Shadows.
I don't wanna.
You don't have to. Don't do something you don't want to do.
It's so stupid. Also, it's ripped.
Love. It gives it that rustic vibe.
This is January 30th, 2013. Shadows, darkness, alone. Scary to those who fear, silly to those who know. Monsters, the boogeyman, vampire, werewolf. Nothing to be feared. Poetry to me was just listing things, apparently.
Listen, does it make you feel, though? Does it make you feel something?
Yeah, embarrassed. The good doesn't always live in the light. The bad doesn't always lurk in the dark. Sweet smiles are not innocent. Horrible looks are not to be feared.
I love how you changed it from
Aren't to are not.
yeah. Aren't. You ever think about how those words just sound like nothing?
Yeah.
Aren't.
Aren't.
Won't.
Well, because is aren't a word?
Is. Yeah, aren't is a word.
Is it?
Aren't.
I know, but it does it like count?
Yeah.
Because I feel like you never. Ooh. This one's fancy.
Oh, this one has pink pen.
It is.
Wither.
Wither.
Wither. This one's long.
Hold on.
Should next week I read my fanfic that I wrote for BTS like 2019?
Do we want to just find our favorite fanfics and read them next week?
My favorite fanfic is the one I read. wrote.
Of course, you narcissist.
Nope, it's not because I hate it. Although when I wrote that fanfic and I published it onto AO3, there was a girl because I had stopped writing it because I had gotten so sad and depressed, and I was just doing it as an outlet.
Mm-hmm.
This one girl was like, "Are you gonna update this or what?" And I was like, "Oh my god, someone wants me to fucking update. Should I update now?"
Me when I was 11. There was, I don't even remember what the fanfic was, but I was reading it on fucking Quotive, and I liked it so much, but the person hadn't updated it for 2 years, so I messaged them.
As you, honestly though, like, at least they know you like it.
And I was like, hey, I really like the story, but I see, because she put at the end of it, like the end of the last chapter, that she just wasn't going to update it again because she didn't feel like it.
Fair enough.
And I was like, do you mind if I just like write something similar to this? I don't remember exactly what I said to her, but I was like, I really like this idea. Can I write my own version? And she said yes. And then I just copy and pasted everything that she had written and reposted it. And continued. And she messaged me like a week later, and she was like, "That's not fucking cool." And I was like, "Well, you're not posting it." I was 11.
Fair enough. Like, I feel like, especially like, internet did not exist. Like, I feel like 11-year-olds now know.
Internet etiquette was not a thing.
No,
back then.
no. So like,
It's barely a thing
reposting-
now, to be honest. But I straight up just copy and pasted her work.
I have a lot. Actually, I have a lot of
No, I couldn't read my favorite fan fictions because a lot of my favorites that I go back and I reread.
yeah, no, it
are
was
smutty.
2018 I posted this. Someone in 2020 posted, "When will the next update be?"
I guess you have to update it then, bitch.
I'm gonna have to update it. I made it. Okay, it's a BTS fan fiction, and it's not like a. It's a. Okay, so I was really into horror fanfics back in 2018. So I was writing a horror fan fiction based off the game that Mark. At the time, I was really inspired by because I was watching Markiplier, and he played a game called Captive Audience, and it was basically like this guy's trapped in a room, and he is like being told to do things like game show style. So I put BTS in that situation. I stopped doing it because I started getting like existential horror from doing it. And I had to stop. But
you were getting a bad surprise.
I was getting a bad surprise. Let me dink. It's a long one. How bad is this surprise?
Terrible, because my headphones are off.
Oh. How about it now? How bad is the surprise? Love.
Did you hear it?
I did. But I got a bunch of comments. I got this was amazing. Yeah. And someone at the time when I first published this And, like, if you want to go read it, I literally just named it Captive Audience. If you wanted to go read it, it's fine. It's whatever. But someone was like, I'm gonna, in 2018, they said, I'm putting off watching Mark play it until this is finished. Girly, I hope you watched Mark play it because it was never happening.
Girly, I hope you're with us now.
And girly, I hope you're with us right now.
Wouldn't that be crazy if she is one of our 7 listeners?
That'd be fucking insane. But I liked writing it. It was fine. It was an outlet.
Yeah, I wrote a couple fan fictions, but I never posted them because I was like, these are not good enough.
I just wanted someone to read it.
And people did, and they were foaming at the mouths for more.
Yes, I was really excited for people to want to listen or start reading it, and then I got.
And then you stopped.
The existential horror of watching my boys, my lovely BTS boys who now just all went into the military, die. Not fun.
Well, you're the one that decided to write it.
Yes, and then I was starting to really think about it, and I'm like, what should happen next? And I'm like, I don't want that to happen next.
Then you have to just not think about them.
No, I have to. But then I tried to write like regular like fiction. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like without like fan fiction esking it, and it was really hard.
You know what you should just do? You should start writing crack fics about characters you don't really care about. Like Sukuna and Cinderella.
I should rewrite that fan fiction, just change out the names for like Elmo and
yeah, but no, like I'm one of the fucking
like I don't like crack fics either though, because I tried getting into those.
Sometimes I think they're funny. Like now the thing is
oh no.
Sukuna and Cinderella.
Why?
So Sukuna, who is he's a cursed spirit who like murders and grapes and pillages and just very terrible, and people are pairing him with Cinderella, and it's very funny to me. I would read a fan fiction about it personally. Or like Mordecai and Twilight?
Mordecai and Twilight?
Yeah, Mordecai from regular show. And Twilight Sparkle. You know?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, tell me you've never seen this meme.
I have seen it.
And you have to I don't even know, you have to get rid of your cell phone. You can't be on the internet and not know that meme. I think crack fics are really funny.
Apparently I did post another chapter almost after a year.
Did I tell you I had to explain fan fiction to Days?
Hi. I forget he lives under a rock.
Because a lot of men don't read fan fiction.
They should start.
It is a women dominant thing.
I think men should start reading fan fiction only for the fact.
You wanna go to the bookstore after this?
We can. That's an option. Do you want to end this right now?
Home? Well, I just, we're talking about reading things.
And now you want to read things.
Yeah.
We can go. Thank you, listeners.
Okay, guys,
for watching this.
We're gonna go to BAM.
We're gonna go to Books A Million, not Spawn, obviously.
Because there's not a Barnes and Nobles closer.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like going to the one that's near us.
Yeah.
That's not so near us.
Yeah. So, we love you.
Oh my gosh, go to the Valentine's thing and play the kisses for them.
For the kisses.
Play the kisses.
We'll
the kisses.
Where are they?
Play the AI kisses.
AI. Where the fuck is it?
I don't know.
Oh my god. I think it's all love sounds.
Love sounds.
Okay, I gotta
play
a bunch of kisses, and I gotta lower it.
Oh, why is there not wet kiss?
This kind of was a wet kiss.
Was it?
It's kind of a wet. Yeah, that one was kind of wet.
That's me at all of you.
There's some tongue in there.
Ew.
Okay, we love you. Goodbye.
Until next time.
Goodbye.